Hi, good Tuesday morning. BAMWX.com meteorologist Michael Clark here at the forecast update for you today, taking a look here at season-to-date snowfall across the region. You can see, so far it's been quite a bit more snow than what we've had over the last couple of years for sure. Up around northern Indiana, places there flirting with 40, 50 inches of snow. Some record snowfall numbers ongoing up there, but certainly just been used to a lot more this year than what we have been, but it's all come in very small several events. We've had 7 inches in Indy. It's like we've had 7 events, to get to that point. But overall, just a look here at where we are season to date, just ending yesterday in terms of snowfall. So just a neat tool here to see where you are. And I tell you where we're going. I think there's plenty more chances for snow. The pattern is ripe for it. I tell you, temperatures this morning are incredibly cold. You can see as where the snow is on the ground. We'll plot those temperatures. Temperatures are, in fact, below zero for a large majority of the area. Now, there is some snow shower action up here across northern Illinois. That will continue to push through, and I think that we could be looking at snow showers even here today because as the pivot, as this Arctic front kind of pivots from north to south, and we get this ribbon of vorticity overhead, I wouldn't be shocked to see periods of snow today here throughout majority of the day that may have the potential to offer up a quick coating of snow. The issue is going to be the timing of this stuff. It's going to be very difficult to time out, but you can see here on our upper level energy forecast, you see just the Arctic front kind of pivoting through the area. If I had to make a judgment call on when some of that coating of snow could be possible, perhaps it's this afternoon around lunch, and shortly thereafter. We look at just some SKU-Ts, some upper level soundings, and we can see those red and green lines are pretty doggone close here in the lower levels of the atmosphere. I think that's good for a couple of bursts of snow today. All right, now it's not an all-day snow event. Not everybody sees it, but I do think you do need to monitor radar and keep an eye on things throughout the day today for a quick coating of snow possible, especially with how cold we are. I tell you, this pattern going forward, it relaxes substantially, and I'm sure everyone is probably pretty happy about that. There moves our front out, and a little bit of some ridging works in late Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and even out through, early next week, a quick cold front comes through, but then we kind of moderate once again. We rebound a little bit as we go throughout next week. So temperatures the next 10 days and the pattern the next 10 days, largely favorable for a warm-up. We've even got a rainstorm coming this weekend, maybe even the potential for thunderstorms. So that'll be interesting versus what we've been used to, some slightly different forecasts there for sure. Look at high temperatures. These are highs today. All right, they will be in the teens to single digits, maybe the low 20s up across North Illinois and northern Indiana. Looking at high temperatures on Wednesday, again, lower to mid-20s throughout the area. Thursday, we start the warming trend, right, where we're getting into the 40s in southern and southwest Illinois. By Friday, we're trying to get above 40 from I-70 south. And then you see by Saturday, temperatures all above 40 across the area, a lot of snow melt going on. Look at this Sunday in the 50s from Bloomington, Illinois over towards Kokomo, Columbus, Ohio, points south. Temperatures maybe even touching 60 in southwest Indiana. All right, so what that's going to do is bring rain with it. We look at pretty big storm system that will come through. That's really our next solid chance of precipitation. It's going to come in here Saturday night into Sunday as the warm front lifts north, and then it's Sunday night into Monday morning where a few showers and maybe even a few thunderstorms are not out of the question. There's a little bit of cape, a little bit of energy with this, maybe a few rumbles of thunder Sunday night into Monday, and then you look at total precipitation. I put down a ½ inch, 3/4 of an inch of rain from Indiana into Ohio. So this is just more of a rainmaker. The snow is well off to the north and west. This here just accounting for snow going on this morning and then snow going on up to the northern part of Indiana where the lake effect snow is going on. Our next chance at a wintry type precipitation probably doesn't come until around the 25th or so. We are targeting a storm date around that time. We have been for several weeks now in the long-range videos. Maybe some accumulating snow potentially I-70 North special or an I-70 special probably is going to be the key here. Rain south, snow north. I don't know. It's a ways out. We'll keep an eye on it for sure. Excuse me. The new European weeklies came out last night. I just want to peek at the long range since there's not much going on in the short term. A lot of February, guys, from about the 5th and beyond, looks to be pretty doggone cold. Temperatures below normal for most of the month. This is all the way out to days 39 to 46, which actually gets us into March. And what the interesting part of all this is above normal precipitation is forecasted, which means we are not done with winter. We've got plenty of winter left in the tank. In fact, the ensemble mean here for the month of February, trying to forecast around an inch of snow, or I'm sorry, around a foot of snow for here across the area in February. And then you look at the control runs, and you just look at some big-time snowstorms possible, I think, here in February across the Ohio Valley. So winter is far from over, probably going into March of this year, and there's just a lot left. So enjoy the break. Enjoy the rainstorm this weekend. It will offer you some time to actually have a weekend with no snow, and then we'll get back to looking at snow chances later next week. If you have any questions, let us know. Thanks for logging on, and have a great day.